day 22, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm still at Standing Bear Hostel. It is raining. It's supposed to rain all day, and I'm just hanging out on the porch here waiting for somebody so I can settle up and then go hiking in the rain. And I'm hoping it's not too bad, but they are calling for storms and 30-mile-per-hour winds, 55-mile-per-hour gusts. So I'm thinking I might just hike to the first shelter and hang out there, but we'll have to see what happens. All right, well, hopefully somebody will be here soon so I can pay my bill. I'll get back to you. All right, it's just before 1, leaving Standing Bear. It's still drizzling a little, but hopefully there's going to be a long enough break in the rain. I doubt it, but hopefully to get 7.5 miles to the next shelter and either stay in the shelter or get my tent set up. But it is supposed to start raining again tonight, and then after that hopefully weather will be good. I think I have enough food to make it to Hot Springs, which would be 2 days away, but will probably take me 3. But like I said, just after 1, getting started late, but wanted to sit out the pouring rain and had some interesting conversations. There's a guy by the name Professor who's going on about physics, which was pretty interesting. Seemed very knowledgeable, older guy, and there was a lot of people kind of listening to him, and some were talking religion and other forms of philosophy, and it's just a very interesting debate. But now it's time to get moving and get hiking. Can't sit around and don't have enough cash to zero there. Plus I don't really want to zero 2 days so close together anyway, so we'll just do a short day, 7.5 miles, and then we'll see what's going on after that. All right, I'll get back to you. Oh man, so I'm walking on this ridge, only about 2 miles to camp, but it is insanely windy up here and kind of scary because you never know if you might have a widowmaker fall down on you. And I'm just hoping to get off of it soon because, man, it's also very cold. Even though it hasn't really rained since I left the hostel, just a drizzle, I'm sweaty and wet and freezing. Even though the temperature itself is actually much warmer. I bet the wind's blowing 35 consistently. Alright, just wanted you to hear this wind. Catch you later. Oh, all figures. First properly bald mountain with no tree cover. There's a goddamn hurricane going on. Looks like it's pretty long too, but I will persevere. I will survive. But man, this has been a rough, short day already, and I just hope there's space to camp. I don't want to set up my tent in this wind, but we'll see, because it's pretty late, and there's probably a lot of people who didn't feel like hiking in this. All right, over the bald we go. Well, I made it to the Groundhog Creek Hostel, which is only about 7.5 miles from where I started the day. But like I said, I got out late, and then the first half, or 3/4 of it, was drizzle, but I would say at least tropical storm force winds, especially going over that bald, which was nuts. So this is where I'm going to stop for the day. It's right over there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little campground. I don't know if I'm camping in it or setting up my tent, but it gives me a couple options for tomorrow. One's to do like a 14-mile day, or I could try to do like a 27-mile day and make it all the way to Hot Springs. So I haven't decided, but with the short day, I might be able to do 27. So we'll just see what the weather's like. But it's pretty early, like before 5. So I'm just gonna relax here and rest. And there is a sign for aggressive bear activity in the area, so I'll look for bears. And yeah, other than that, it's a short day, but that's nice to at least get something done. And if anything else happens before I go to bed, I will show you.